What's up, friends, foes, and subbies? Kingface. Not sure if any of you are familiar with Kingface, young black conservative, huge MAGA boy, MAGA supporter, Haitian, but I'm not claiming him because he talks so much shit about Haitians. He only shows love to Haitians when it works. I don't like people like that. Unfortunately, Kingface passed away today. My sister just called me and let me know because I told her about Kingface a couple of weeks ago being in a coma from having kidney failure. Kidney failure due to having HIV, AIDS. Now, the problem is he's gone now, so he can't answer to whatever it is that he was accused of. Passing along HIV to at least 5 different women, okay? Not only HIV, herpes, and other STDs. Now, I was so angry that I started to collect clips to do a documentary. I have a friend that is friends or was friends with Kingface that is also a MAGA supporter that I have clips from that I was going to use in this documentary. Not only to expose him for the type of individual that he was, but also to bring awareness to men and women to stay away from people that have his type of personality. I can't diagnose anybody for being a narcissist or anything else, but the signs are there. When they're there, they're there. And these are the most dangerous types of people. With that being said, I'm stuck because I have a heavy heart knowing that this guy is no longer. He was only 37 years old. He had children or a son. Not sure if he really had a wife, but if his wife was affected by any of this, God bless you, honey. If he gave you HIV like he gave those other innocent victims, God bless you. And for the women that came out and spoke to certain people about your condition, please come out and speak. Come out and speak on it. You know, at this point, there's nothing that will be done. There's no apologies that are going to be given. So if you can share your story with others to help them, like, from doing shit like this, like, we look at people, and I believe that Kingface was a clout chaser. When it came down to being a black conservative, he knew that he would stand out. He would stand out wearing those fake frame glasses, you know, wearing the MAGA hat in all different colors. He was obnoxious to a lot of us. He even made fun of Ahmaud Arbery being killed. He said that he deserved it, right? He got away with so much shit. But now that he's gone, my heart is heavy. I hate being this empathetic and feeling so guilty. But again, like I said, I feel like this is a story that needs to be told. A lot of people need to see the other side of this man. The things that he used to say, how he says that he fucks anybody. He could fuck anyone. He was giving lessons on how you could fuck any bitch that you want, even if she doesn't want you. He said he never had a disease in his life, and he said that if he had one, he'd want to die. I have all those clips that I was going to put in a documentary, but now I'm stuck. I don't know if it's right for me to do anything like this, especially now that the man is gone. He had no sympathy for his mother who got deported in one clip where he was talking about Mexicans and anybody that is undocumented needs to get the fuck out of here. So somebody says to him, but aren't you Haitian? He's like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck Haitians. Fuck this, fuck that. He goes, my mom was deported. Do you see me crying? When he said that, I was so disgusted. And I thought to myself, how does he get away with this shit? How? But he got a lot of fans due to being this obnoxious black conservative. Candace Owens made a video dedication to him maybe 2 weeks ago. And Candace, bitch, we went to the same school, ho. I know we ain't the same age, but bitch, let me stop. Point is, I'm stuck now. Should I still make this documentary on Kingface is the question. You know how I am when it comes to documentaries. You know. I feel like it's not just going to be exposing him. It's going to be educational, for educational purposes, to help others to stay away from people like that. See the signs of narcissism. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychologist. I can't diagnose anybody with diseases. I can't say that he really did pass these diseases on to these women, but he is gone. He's gone. And if you listen to the video where the woman exposes the fact that she received the gift that keeps on giving from him, she spoke on her symptoms. She said that when she informed him that she had that, he had tears in his eyes and said, "I'll never leave you." That's not a normal reaction of somebody who was just given news that their lover has HIV. I would have been like, what the fuck, bitch? Did you, like, you better had not given me nothing. Like, come on. There is actually proof. I did see an episode of Young Pharaoh's show where he had on Tony Montega. I don't know. Somebody that knows Kingface very well and the victims of Kingface. And he says that he has solid proof that Kingface did pass along HIV and other STDs to these women. So I'm not going to argue that. I'm not going to say alleged. The man is fucking dead. He's dead. Untreated HIV, this is what happens, okay? I'm literally sickened but saddened at the same time. So I just need your help, y'all. Anybody come in the comment section if I should still go along with this documentary on Kingface just to show his personality, maybe even try to talk to some of the women that were affected. Please, if any of you are watching this, try to help others to stay from being in a situation like this. This is why I talk about narcissism so much, because I was affected by it to a point where my life is completely like opposite of what it was before. My life is, I'm not going to say it's ruined, okay? Because your life can never be ruined. It really can never. You could always find a way to defeat whatever it is that you're going through. Yes, I'm a mom with a special needs son. It's hard for me. It's not a special needs type of son that can walk on his own, can talk. It's not that kind of situation where, you know, women have children with autism and stuff like that. They could still deal. Their child could eat by mouth and do everything on their own. My situation is different, but I'm learning to cope and deal with it. So anybody with HIV, you can come out, tell your story, how it happened, how you contracted it. Show people that you could still survive through it all, just like I'm surviving through my son's disability. And I would like to help anybody else that's going through that type of trauma and stress. I go through PTSD still. I'm learning as I go, and due to narc abuse, I'm still here, but I'm edging up. I'm going up there with exposing narcs and helping others to see what narcissistic abuse is. And it makes me feel good when I could share that information and save somebody. So if you can save somebody from being in a situation like you were when you got infected by a man that seemed to be somewhat clean. Can't always judge a book by its cover. Be careful, y'all. Have safe sex or have no sex at all. Because I ain't fucking nobody. Fuck that shit. But let me know if I should go on and continue making these documentaries on narcs. Stay tuned for my next video. I'm trying to upload it. It's a lot going on with my computer. I have no space, so look out for that. And I was gonna say something else, but I can't remember. I hope you asked God for forgiveness before you left, Kingface. Rest in peace to you. No disrespect, but it's like I'm stuck here. I'm stuck. No disrespect to the dead, but when you're wrong, you're fucking wrong. When you do something wrong, it's okay to be exposed, because it's helping somebody else in the long run. If I do anything wrong, expose me. Come on. I have no issues with that. So, again, let me know, y'all, in the comments. What should I do? Thanks. Peace.